Wisconsin Hockey Night in Canada on CBC. Brought to you by Molson Canadian Ice. Welcome to the Ice Age. By Ford of Canada, where quality is job one. It's working. By Imperial Oil and Esso Associates, proud to be one of the leading sponsors of youth hockey in Canada. And by Pepsi. Gotta have it.
Hi everyone, I'm James Cebulski. Down at ice level is Ray Ferraro, and we are amped up to bring you what should be a dandy matchup here this evening. The Nordiques don't necessarily have the pressure on being up in this series, but how big is this game for them tonight?
Well, you have to be careful, James. The momentum you've gained, that you give it back by playing a poor one. You want to push this lead as far as you can in this series.
Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Montreal's got the puck. And they won't connect on that one. Quick feed to Bellows. That pass doesn't go. Hammers one from the point. Great glove save by Hextall. The Nordiques play it along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that's poked away. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Schneider. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass from his goalie. Handles the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And no luck on that pass attempt. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, there's traffic in front of the net, James. He's still got to be able to see the puck. He can't. Makes the save. I think he bailed his team out there.
Here he is with the backhander. Scores!
And when I was playing at home, I loved if we could get on the board first. It really makes you feel like you can throw 4 or 5 into the net. Oh, what a shot. Top shelf. Beats the goaltender, but he's not set. They have possession of the puck, but that's such a bad turnover. I don't think he was able to get out and get himself squared up to the shot.
Montreal's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this crowd.
Everybody gets ramped up a little bit. You score early, you hope you can. Now you have, you go get another.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carbonneau. Dumped into the opposite corner. Here's an offensive chance. And there's the save. Slides the puck over. The Nordiques will play it in their own end. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he's able to handle that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Muller's a menace around the blue paint. His crease crasher zone ability is that knack for picking up rebounds and depositing them into the bin, guys.
Sakic's won it off the faceoff. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. The Nordiques slide it through center. Quick pass to Lecision. Pass back to the point. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Quebec's playing it through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
When they look at this on the video, James, the shooter's going to see that shot's not in a good enough position against a goalie this good. It's got to be better than that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Canadians have taken a 1-0 lead and makes the routine save. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Nordiques have it from their own end. Receives the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends the pass over. Savard's got it against the boards. Slides it quickly to Pearson. Quebec's got it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice pass. Sends it in on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Slides the puck across. Crowd on their feet as they drop the gloves. And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way. Wow, that was a pretty good tilt. I would say the energy in the building's going to sag a little bit here. Their guy didn't do so well.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that goes off a player in front. Sundin's lugging the puck. The Nordiques move it in. Picked up along the boards by Schneider. And he slides it quickly to DiPietro. Handles the puck from the left side. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop! Grabbed along the boards by Dion. Oh, another consecutive stop!
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Quick pass to Nolan. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dion.
Montreal's stick position is exemplary tonight. Teams can look at this on video and say, that's how you defend the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Sundin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Throws it in. Right in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Hextall. Here's a short pass to Nolan. Quebec's on the attack. From point blank. Big save.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter. Was a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Muller. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he moves it up to Carbonneau. And that's just out of reach. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Foot's got it in the defensive end. Quebec's got it along the wall. And now it's over to Sakic. Shuts him down. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Quebec Quebec sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The power play gets an unbelievable opportunity to tie this game up. Trailing by 1, this is a big chance in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Holler. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Taken by Holler. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. Sends it in deep. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. The Nordiques take it across the blue line. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And they clear that puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Poked away at center ice. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And the puck clears the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. From the neutral zone now. And that's stopped by Hextall. Great read with the stick. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end.
Brisebois up at the box.
Quick shot. Denies him with the pad. The Nordiques' man advantage is over.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Answered the call on that play. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Nice calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated. Carbonneau's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea.
Dumps it into the other end. The Nordiques have it now. Through center along the wing. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. And that's picked off in front. Schneider's taking it from his own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
That's close, James. The goaltender ends up beating the shooter to the post. That looks like it's a goal, but it's shut down.
Well, it's an opportunity for fans to stretch their legs here as the opening 20 minutes comes to an end, and a chance for these players to catch their breath. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Canadians are on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canadians lead it 1-0. Sundin's won it in their own end. Foot stick handling in his own zone. And that's taken away.
The Canadians continually put themselves in good defensive positions to steal pucks. They've done it all night long, and that's important in a close game.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes a hit on the play. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Leclerc's going to play it against the half wall. Denied that one. The Nordiques have the puck now. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Sliding across into butterfly, covers most of the bottom of the net. There's nowhere for the puck to go. Up, he flares up the arm with the blocker. Makes a pretty good save here.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Nordiques win the draw. And it takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Along the right side into the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker saved, the nod, the shot.
Sakic's won the faceoff. Duchesne's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Enters the offensive zone from the left. The Canadians have it now. Can't get it to go. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Muller. The Nordiques gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Skates to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Puck dumped into the forwards go for a change. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked off in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. The replay will show some pretty good fundamentals for the goalie here. You don't use the stick save very often, but that's a save selection used well there.
Savard's known for confusing defenders by spinning away from them and going in a new direction to make an attack. His spin-around zone ability helps him open up the ice and create new chances, guys.
The Nordiques played along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the left. Stopped with ease. Takes the pass. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. A chance on goal. And that one's stopped. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Sakic. Lets it go. Denies him with the pad. Into the offensive end now. Sends it to the opposite corner. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a blast. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Grabs control of it at the point. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that's poked away by Nolan. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. The Canadians are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. Played with fire, he got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
This is a pretty simplistic power play. They like to get the puck, shoot it, crash the net, get it back, and shoot it again. What a great time to have a man advantage as they trail by one.
Denies him, he got all of it. Quebec's got the puck now. Oh, what another save!
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's two excellent saves in a row.
Quebec's got the puck along the boards. The Nordiques looking against the half wall. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Dumps it in. The Nordiques gain possession. Duchesne's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's gained possession. Broken up at center by Sakic. Gains the zone through center. Look at this, he's calling him out here, Ray.
Yeah, he wants to go. He's not very happy. Duchesne's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. One guy throws the challenge down. You don't have to take it, especially these days.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck.
Schneider's ready to go.
The power play fails to convert. They still trail by one.
Oh, even down a man, I like their aggressiveness. Their penalty killers have done a nice job tonight. Wa's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal's ahead 1-0. Carbonos won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Denies him with the save. The Nordiques scoop it up along the boards. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Duchesne. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nolan. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
You expect certain guys on your team to score when they get chances. Actually, you need them to score to win. He gets that chance. They expect him to score, but not this time.
Takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Haller. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Canadians have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Montreal's up 1-0. The Nordiques win the faceoff. Quebec's got it across the line. A chance! Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. He didn't have much room up over the glove, but as soon as the goalie dropped into the butterfly, there was enough for him to put it into the top bin.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Intercepted in the offensive end by Lapointe. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't connect on the pass. And they continue to apply pressure here. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. And the linesman calls icing on the play.
The shooter knows right away, James, that this isn't a very good shot. It's a good scoring chance that's not executed well. And for the rest of your shift, you're skating around thinking, I could have done better with that.
Savard's won a big draw in their own end.
That win will help them get organized defensively.
They've got some momentum here. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a shot. And the puck banks off the glove.
Pearson's back at it after serving that major penalty for fighting. He gets a shot on goal.
Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Montreal's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Leclerc. That's moved up ahead. Quick pass to Savard. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Well, that's a good scoring chance, but the goalie's sharp and made a good save there.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Nordiques work it through center. Cuts to the front. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Montreal's in now. And that's blocked. From behind the net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Played big in the moment there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Wa's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
That goes off a twig. Moves it quickly over to Sundin. And not much on that one. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Hextall's able to make the save, as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he easily stops that one. Here's a short pass to Sundin. Quebec's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quebec's got control of the puck. With some open space at center. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot on net. Oh, and it just misses the corner as it goes wide.
They just can't get the puck on the net. They do great work to create the chance, but the goalie doesn't have to make a save.
Puck grab by Duchesne. Sundin's got it along the boards. Quick feed to Nolan. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
He's got a knack for scoring these goals. When he does, he usually gives his team a bump of adrenaline. Not this time, though. The goalie shut the door.
The Nordiques will play it in their own end. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away. Roy's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical. Such a simple thing, but I'm really impressed with the blocker technique here as the puck gets deflected away from the net on the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a shot. Save made with the pad. Schneider's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Muller. Routine save made by Hextall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Nordiques take possession off the face-off. Quebec's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Nordiques gain control of the puck. And he regains control of the puck. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Pretty solid stop, and the puck goes into the corner to safety.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Sundin. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Waugh right on top of this scoring chance. Nowhere for the puck to go.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Nordiques have it now. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Hextall's going to give his head a shake here in the stoppage as he takes one straight off the dome.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the save. Hextall's...
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This is getting a little testy. Keane's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. The Nordiques will play it from the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Takes the puck behind the net. And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net, right tucked up against the post to make the save.
And that's poked away by LeClaire. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle, and a face-off back down the other end looms.
Whole bunch of these happen in a game. Not often do they really matter, it seems. Man, you lose a draw when you're tired, you're on the chase. I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We'll get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the boards by LeClaire. Denies that opportunity.
It's a tough part of playing goal here. You can't see the puck. There's a screen in front of you. You cannot give up on the play. You have to stay sharp. He does. And makes a really nice save.
Holler's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to LeClaire. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Keane. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Sundin. Puts it on net. And he comes up with it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Waugh's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. And now it's grabbed by foot. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Carbonneau. Here's a chance on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Receives the pass. No room for that one to get through. From center they get into the attacking area. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Bank pass off the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Off a stick. Foot's from his own end.
Some guys shy away at this time. Others, James, they lock right in. That's when the game is most tight. When it's right on the line and everything that you do is under the microscope.
An easy save by Hextall. Foot stick handling in his own zone. The Nordiques take it across the line. Here he is in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
You don't get many of these odd man rushes in the game. They executed pretty well, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. And that's taken away. Here's a chance. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Montreal's got it from the back of their own cage. Dumps it in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Across the line from center. Grabbed along the boards by Foot. And makes the save. Wa's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. For the last 2 hours, it's been the same movie again. Great scoring chance, great stop.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Montreal's got possession here in their own end. Pushes it across to Bellows. Rips it on net. Hextall's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Sakic's won it off the face-off. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's turned aside by Hextall. Oh, there's one more. And no.
That's a race to the post. The goalie gets there first. They read the play as well as the players, and that's an excellent stop. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
The official signaling for a penalty as play is called. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays go.
And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere a little bit, and the challenge is down.
And the puck. Oh, look at this. 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, right?
This is clearly over, James. You got guys running together at high speed. Eventually, somebody's going to get frustrated. I'd say both of them got frustrated at the same time there, and down the gloves go.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. Here's a clearing attempt. Big defensive play on that clear.
That puck's got to get out, especially late. He does a nice job here.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Been their team's best player. He's been busy, he's been peppered at times, and he hasn't broken yet. Really solid performance.
Muller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quebec's on the attack. The Nordiques gain control of the puck against the wall. That's off a stick. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Canadiens take it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive corner. The Nordiques have it now. Takes the bank feed. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Desjardins able to brace himself for incoming hits and send a little pushback with a reverse hit, guys. That's his back-at-you zone ability. And just when you think you've got him, he's already waiting for you.
Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed at the back end. The arms up. There's the whistle. And boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up. The Canadiens are being called for tripping.
Reaching for the puck, trying to be in position, you're just a little bit away, and then you get nabbed for tripping.
Yeah, it's always tough to use the I got stuck excuse, right?
Never works.
Can they capitalize on another power play here? The Canadiens win the draw. Desjardins moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Quebec's moving it up the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Brisebois got the puck in his own zone. Cross-corner dump in. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Made that stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Intercepted the pass. There's the horn to signal the end of the third period. We are still tied.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
We'll take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Overtime is coming your way next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Quebec's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Montreal's penalty killers get a hold of it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Savard's got it along the wing. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Savard's got the puck. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Savard sliding the puck behind the net. With the blast! Whistle blown, and that one quickly becomes a souvenir. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Shooters try to make it more difficult for the goalies by getting traffic in front of the net. He had to find it, and he did to make that save.
Sends the pass over. Schneider's looking around near the point. Cannon of a shot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Doesn't always have to look pretty. He stopped a chunk of the puck, and that chunk was just big enough to stay out of the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Montreal's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Sends one over. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the pad. Nice feed from the goaltender. Montreal's in transition. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Release the puck. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Montreal's won the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Desjardins. Denies it with a save. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quebec's looking to break out. Nolan's picking up steam. Montreal's got it into the offensive zone. Lets it fly! And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Montreal's looking to break out. Pass to Desjardins. Slides it on over to Bellows. They've got the defense outnumbered. Brimson and Brimson scores! And that's the game! They take it in overtime! A big win in overtime this evening. They're still down though, Ray. They need to find more of these.
They do, but it's such a boost to win in overtime. I scored a couple of these overtime goals in one series. I'm telling you, James, you can score a pile of goals, but these ones are just a little different.
My name is James Cybulski, and on behalf of Ray Ferraro, thanks so much for hanging out with us. What an intense evening from this playoff atmosphere.